Hello, Sparty. Welcome to the most amazing fight experience you will see in 2025. So, I said I would make a stream if they showed up, and they kind of showed up, you know? They kind of showed up, so this is an excuse to start up the stream. And I basically done 2 rounds. So this was Arthur Phillip, which I kind of, went YOLO with. I didn't really micro it, and this is QSH with just a little bit of micro because the march is so slow. You have to micro it. So at least with Arthur Phillip, I'm providing some buffs for the people around me. But now I got my favorite march, which is the Baichi. Baichi is a Giga Chad because his expertise is like tailor-made for me because I like to go all out, and that's what he does. Run into them or you like me. Yeah, basically. But when I came online, I believe the chokehold was here, then they pushed around here, and now we're here. So yeah, I'm sure all of these markers are going to be very crucial in displaying our grand strategy for this very important square. We have like 15 minutes. All right. Considering I'm on a hunt for gems, I will try to get these 3 stalkers if I can. I have a feeling once we capture it, they'll just stop sending. And no bueno. I will not like that. But we shall see. I also noticed they're using a lot of Baichi as well. Okay, let's get in. But yeah, we're just moving through very fast. So if you don't have a fast march, you're kinda, you're lagging behind. Yeah. But luckily with Tides of War, there is a certain tide, which if you complete 30 forts, you get 5% permanent march speed for the KVK. So I think it goes up to 15. I know it goes up to 10 because our next tide is the next one. So we're gonna have 10% total. But I think it goes up to 15. Hello, welcome to the stream. Wait, who's this? Sparty? Yeah. Yeah. My spidey senses were tingling. Alright, let's go back. So, yeah. Very slow. This one, much better. I should have been in the front. Oh, first time to the stream. Welcome. I'm doing fine, bro. I finished work and I was banking on our precious opponents to show up, and thankfully they did. Kinda. I will not complain because in the first zone opening I was actually quite tilted and I didn't like I did not participate much in the past four, which is shown by my kills. Like I only have like 600k kills because the planning and like the teleport space and the marching in the first zone was just not a good situation, and I do not have a garrison, unfortunately, so I cannot random teleport. Plus, I am not really too fat, unlike someone else in this stream, or I should say the comment section. But I digress. This is 2885. Uh, I think we're still AC. I don't even know. Like, I there's been a lot of people going and moving, but I think we're still low A, maybe B, but like a very high B. I don't know. But there's like 4 kingdoms in this camp, so there should be marches everywhere. I think there's 4 kingdoms everywhere. So yeah, it's a packed KVK, lots of kingdoms, which is expected because it's not really too high powered. I miss being in a good KVK. KVK just ended and didn't feel good. Yeah, we had a couple of those. Face reveal stream. I mean, you can kind of see my face here. This is from 3 years ago, by the way. I think maybe even 4 now. So this is the face reveal. Look at his arms, though. 4 years ago, man. I think even in this picture, I was like 105 kilograms, and I currently am 105 kilograms. So yeah, consistent. Let's see. I'm missing all the fighting because of you, man. My main march. Yeah, I can show it just after this. Yeah, once again, I'm late. God damn it. But here's what I use for the altars. So QSH, YSG. I prefer YSG, just more damage up front. Baichi Luce, probably my favorite march, alongside Baichi Philip. And then Arthur Philip, this is something I'm testing. I've only recently switched to Delta, so I'm trying Arthur William, Arthur Philip, and see how that works. My tech is shit, so don't even ask. So it's in a rough spot. I'm like only 26 billion crystal spent at this point, which is not a lot. And we have Pass 7 next Wednesday, and then Kingsland on the weekend. So got some work to do, but it's okay. Not too worried. Yeah, we just need to march in. Not even gonna target now. Okay, this guy is dead. Not even a skill activation. God damn, man. They die too fast. Too fast. Yeah. You picked the wrong streamer for that comment, man. Alright. Oh, I still got skill damage skin. Yeah, let's use some speed ups. Speaking of speed ups, this is what I have right now. So it's over a year. Which I don't really know how I accumulated. I didn't really do many forts. Nor do we have a lot of like spending in the alliance. But resources, yeah, different thing. But that's a really standard story for me. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I am free to play. This account is free to play. It will remain free to play. And I'm pretty happy with it, man. Like, I'm really happy with it. Just need resources. So I will have enough. I plan to switch this set to pincer with the new infantry. So I'm probably gonna like bench someone. Then we have Arthur, who is now the primary commander with these armaments. Really happy with these armaments as well. Then we have the Archer March with the really sick crit and tier 5 boots. And now they've been, you know, they mentioned this in the past, but they might be adding a new skill damage formation, and I'm really not ready for that right now. Need to get those all those conversion stones, and yeah. I also have Philip. I'm gonna use Philip Zuge in this KVK after pass 7 as an infantry. So this is gonna be sick. Gonna have a lot of circle AoE. No, my main march. No. I have 2 infantry. So this is the 4-piece infantry. No crits here. This is like my 2nd infantry, but for some reason I keep it here for the march speed. Because I use Lucha Alex, so Lucha Alex is already like quite fast. So I put this and I use it with Baichi Wallace. And this, yeah, this is my like my main infantry armament set as well. And then that's it. I have this like spare for Lost Canyon as a 6th march, but I'm probably gonna convert this actually maybe to the pincer, because then I would have 4% all damage. Yeah, 3% all damage. So I'll take it, because this piece is not as good. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm pretty happy with the marches. I'm gonna work on the next cavalry. I have like 280. So once the new cavalry comes out, I'll probably have like over 350, maybe 400. Should be enough. The roughest like period for me is, you know, with new cavalry and new infantry, because I play both ideally. And archers in the past I skipped, except for QSH and Herman. So yeah, in a good spot. Wanna see my Luce? Sure. Sure, man. If you can message me, why not? Oh shit, we got the altar, right? Oh yeah, in a minute. Stalkers are here. Let's go. Alliance, none. Yeah, we got it. We kept it. Oh my god, what a hard fought. What a hard fought altar, man. Damn. Okay, we see this. Wait, 34? 3484, man, that's a young kingdom. Alright, 4 piece. Alright, pretty good. Standard. You're already tearing up. Alright. Do you have like a second infantry march? Boots tier 5. Nice. Yeah, even I myself also prioritize boots on all of my marches if I can. Really, probably the best value you could have right away. Six march, third infantry. All right. Oh, this is triple line. Yeah. So 5%, 7.5, 10% march speeds, 12% march speeds. Alright. We have a guy in the kingdom who also like really likes triple line with the cavalry. It's Joan. I think he uses Joan Arthur. And man, he's just able to like dash. Like he's so fast. He even has like the special inscriptions and stuff. So yeah, see, I can see this being good, but you know, Guan. Once people see Guan now, it's like they automatically target you. Like they automatically target you. There's nothing you can do. You can't even outrun that. Have I seen the new Cav leaks? Yes, yes I did. And man, people are so people were so hoping that it was like the actual leak. Because not gonna lie, the stats look good. Like I like what I saw there, but you know, it's just not the real thing. It's been confirmed that it's not the real thing, so don't get your hopes up. We're not going to see Napoleon anytime soon. I don't even know. Like, who is the most modern commander we have? Like, who's the closest to modern? Like, all of these dudes were like, I won't say BC, but you know, a long, long time ago. Nevsky, let me see Nevsky though. Nevsky, 13th century. Alright, that's not. Mehmed was 15th century. Martel was 9th century. Yeah, I'm thinking the new dude is probably like the closest thing we have. Where is he? This dude. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. John Hunyadi, probably in the same area as yeah, Sultan Mehmed. I'm something of a historian myself. I like history, so I'm pretty. So there's probably not anyone above 16th century, maybe. So yeah, Just from the name, like you're not gonna see Napoleon, bro. I'm a field player, just waiting for the new Cavalry Commander before I swap the combo. Yeah, yeah, that's the plan. If you don't do it, I mean, if you haven't done it by now, you should probably be doing it now, or just wait a couple more weeks. Because I did it a couple days ago. Because I can use William, I can use Philip, so it's not like I'm wasting him. But I used Nevsky with Arthur, and you know, Nevsky still good, but not as good. And he's single target damage. I want to have double like AoE or like more of a benefit from the other marches. Because I do have 3 drums, 5 horns. There's a lot of rage in the lineup. A lot of commanders also give me rage, so I want to have that. I want to have that as much as possible. Alright, let's see this. Who was in Paris? Who was in Paris? Interesting question. Who was in Paris? Well, I think a lot of tourists are in Paris. Joan of Arc. Okay, this is the KVK web setup. Nice. Nice. Looking colorful, man. Looking colorful. Nice. I want to check. I think I should be getting my like special inscription. I mean, I hope so. Yeah, I'm 7 out of 10. If I have to wait for the whole of 10, like, that's gonna take ages. But, whoa, 53, holy shit. Maybe, usually I get my pity around a 40 armament mark, so maybe I could get this probably after this alliance mobilization, probably. How many days? Yeah, like 4 more days. Okay, I did not even notice that. Okay, what about this? Okay, so this is also relatively close for the 5th. Okay, what did they add in here? Oh, airtight. I picked this up in on my other account. Oh, this is the newest formation. If you get this, just delete the game. The wheeler troop takes less damage. Damage reduction. 4% times surrounding troops. 20% damage reduction. Hey, yo, that is good. Steel skin? Yeah, might be. Unit capacity, no. So what I want probably next is this. I like this. I was thinking to get this first, but I opted out for the safer option, which was balanced at the time. And it paid off. But this one... Hold on, they changed something here. Whenever their troop grants an allied troop a buff, extra rage or healing, the affected troop instantly gains 25 rage. I remember this being just, you know, whenever you grant the buff. But seems like they've added more. Wow. I didn't know you had Bacon Farmer in the Kingdom. Yeah, they've been here for, I think, 3 KVKs. Maybe not 4. I think 3. That's my farm account. I just use it to field or swarm. Nice. Nice. Well, good use. Okay. Are they? Oh, they're balling up. Kinda. Let's see. Eh. Decent. I should probably keep. Yeah, I forget. Need to keep an eye on the stalkers. I need 2 more. So since you're here for the first time, and maybe not the only one, I also have an account in 2293, which is currently in KVK with 1960, 1093, and one more kingdom. 1818, maybe? But anyway, yeah. On paper, sounds like a super KVK, you know, S tier KVK, but in reality, it's probably gonna have less fighting than this KVK. Gonna be a farm fest, apparently. Now everything could change. I'm expecting something to change eventually, but you know, my initial reaction was, oh shit, I might have to, you know, really double down and prepare more. But maybe I won't have to. Oh shit. Well, thanks for stopping by and good night. That was nice of him. That was really nice. Hope he gets a good sleep. Yeah, Bai Chi, Bai Chi. So, the reason why my marches are a bit slow is, you know, I did get some here, but other than that, I've just been focusing on getting this. So only like maxed out this, I think, today or yesterday. And I'm now like pushing towards unlocking this. So for here, I'm probably gonna be working on archers here because I'm not using Zuge, I'm using YG, so probably gonna have to work on some more health on the archers. And then, yeah, have to like get these extra levels to finish out Color Arms, and then I'll see. And we got enemy elimination, yes. So have I done all my... Oh shit. No. I'm usually top 60. What happened? There you go. Okay, stalkers in 5 minutes. Kinda wished I didn't use a 50 for this, but it is what it is. 0.4% attack. So if you never played Tides of War before, you get all these tides, which they last for 4 days, and you have alliance directives, which can be used by officers, and there are some really cool ones for each tide. For example, if we're really going in, we could have used this, so we can have like really hectic, no downtime basically. And then this, but you're not really dying on the field from this. I hope not. And then you have the personal ones. You have 4. Sometimes you think you haven't. Sometimes you have like 3 or even 5. So it depends. And usually they're quite good as well. And if you're trying to have like a good recovery KVK, I think Tides is a really good choice. Because you can have all these good things, and you also have this merit shop, which albeit it's not very much depending on, you know, the ratio, but it's something. It's something. And also I think, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, if you're having like not a lot of garrison players, the good thing about Tides of War is once you set a captain in a flag or somewhere, you don't really have to worry about switching captains. The captain will remain there even if it gets like to 0. So that's a really good thing if you're not having a lot of garrisons, which if you are lower seeds, you usually don't have too many. So I would highly recommend Tides of War if you're ticking all those boxes. Okay, what are they using? Anyone using the new guy? No. Yeah. Oh. Ah. So everyone's sticking to the classic Gaja Mada Gonzalo. I have that March as well, but it's not maxed. But I used it in a couple occasions, and it did decent, you know, for the amount of investment and armaments and equipment. I think it did just fine. Looking like I'm probably gonna have to train to get all these minutes for the speed up quest, but it's okay. Okay, 60 seconds. I mentioned this in my earlier post today, but there have been so many events to keep track of. And on my second account, we entered the KVK, like in the middle of all that. And you know, when you enter the KVK, there's so many things to do in the first day, in the day after. And on a tight schedule, it feels like you're always behind, even if you're logging in, because every time you log in there's something to do, something. to complete, to turn in, to set up, and it's been that for like couple days at least. So I hope you guys got like the most of it or got what you wanted from the anniversary events. Personally, I was not a fan of that event with the chests. I liked it, but I did not like how much it took to, to tier up. And if you wanted to reach the maximum level, you had to spend, and not a trivial amount. You have to spend pretty much every day to get it, which is, I'm hoping, just for the anniversary. I do not want to see that event in the rotation with like the 7K gem event. But maybe with some tweaks, maybe it will be like, only making 50 chests per day seems like a low number for me. Maybe like have it 100, maybe not even make it a limit. Because even if you have like the 7K gem event, depending on if you're off season or in KVK, but in either way, you're going to be spending a lot of AP to get it done. If you want, you could obviously not spend AP. You can click on your resources, but that just takes a lot of time, and people don't have that time, so they just burn AP, or they buy the bundles or the tier to complete it. But it has a lot of options, and this event in particular did not have too many options. You're just blocked. You're not blocked by AP, you're blocked by just the daily contributions, which I think should not be the case. I think you should not have the limit, because if you want it bad enough, you should be able to do it. Like, not just the spending way. Wanna see my best archer? Yeah, man. I'm preparing for tier 5 everything crit archer set. Bring it. Also, archers have a lot of variations for the equipment, which kind of nice. I think Calorie has like the least amount. It's very boring. Like you can just opt out. I think the only like correct, or I should say the most efficient is, 2 KVK pieces and the rest set pieces. You could run the 4-piece, but I have the 4-piece, but at the time the KVK items were more expensive material wise, plus they're a bit harder to get at the time for me. So I went for the set option, and then they made the change so they cost the same amount of materials. But I find it a bit too late to switch to the KVK stuff. Even though I could, I have like 13 of those coins. Yeah. Okay, one more. And 5 minutes. Archers. Nice. Uh-huh, yeah. Ah, okay. This is... Wait, this is 2 KVK, 2 leadership, and 2 Dragon Breath. Yeah. Interesting variation. So let's see the stats. Attack, defense. Actually, this set makes a lot of sense if you're pairing with Zuge. Because Zuge gives you a lot of health as well. Plus you get a lot of troop defense, troop health. I like this set, it's probably quite tanky. This seems very tanky. Okay, so tier 5, chests, pants, boots. Gloves? What do gloves do? Takes damage, reduce... it's not that great. So I'm guessing you're a big spender because you're probably just locked behind coins. Nice. Like tiering up the accessories, it's very expensive. The armaments. Yeah, I expect something like this. So you have a double inscription somewhere. Okay. Rapacious. Extra damage. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that's a nice one. So you have 3.2 all damage. Yeah. That is a nice looking set overall. Let's see the talent build real quick. 2 points, alright. Okay. Very nice. Oh, you're a rally. Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense now. Are you doing Shapper Ash? Hello, Kartoffel. It's going pretty well. There was some fighting before the stream, and then once I put up the stream, shortly after they like fell off. So now we're just farming stalkers. And I don't even mind, because I'm kind of low on honor. I only had like 30k, 31k before. And these, they have 500,000. That's great. So an altar gives you 9,000 honor points. So I should probably get to 50 at least before past 7. Yeah. So yeah, we should get this today. Yeah. We'll get there. Welcome to the stream. Don't forget to like. Yeah, that's a good call. I usually don't even say it. I honestly don't, and I think I should. Maybe because I don't stream often. Like when I try to stream more frequently, just I got a lot of interruptions in real life, which would not allow me to do that really. And maybe actually now going into a busy period and with work, so gonna be a bit more difficult to do, but not impossible. Not impossible at all. I'm kind of regretting using that 50% expansion though, because I don't have any of those, let me tell you. I only have 2. Oh shit. Okay. Did you get it? Yeah. 500 gems. So if you didn't know, we have more than gems this weekend. So Friday and Saturday. I have 25k. I'm gonna use 14k. I don't want to go all in because I will probably need, expansions and stuff like that. But with 14k, I will be at 75k to VIP 17. And I would like to get that by the end of KVK. So that's a month away. So I think I can do it. Because I also have a lot of credits. Over 30 million. Yeah, 30 million. And I haven't sold Ethelflets. Yeah, let's get to 31. We don't need this many stars, man. There we go. So I'm trying to see how many will I use with credits, how many with gems. I'll probably not in this one, but the next more than gems, and after that, I'm probably going to get the rest with the points. Ignore all the positive comments. Hate from UK. You can't be hating in the UK much longer, bro. They're gonna get you with the digital ID, man. You're gonna get jailed for having freaky thoughts. Can we see your equipments on your 3 commanders? Yes. Yes, my man. I've already showed it 3 times, but honestly, I'm not even tired looking at my own equipment at times. It's majestic. Everything is gold. The only thing I have, like epic and blue, is just for gathering now, so it feels good. I'm finally out of the trenches when it comes to the epic stuff. But yeah, this is my... Oh wait, this is not the 3 marches. So this is the freshly acquired Arthur Primary with the Delta set, and last night actually I made my 5th horn and I put it on Calorie because for the combo attacks. I'm expecting next Calorie commander to be combo and paired with Arthur. It's just gonna be insane. I just have a hunch feeling. And having a crit horn on it just to get those skills out faster seems like rather smart to me. And we have the drum. I do not have the KVK pieces, but I explained this earlier because they were more expensive to make at the time and they were not usually obtainable, really. But yeah, it is what it is. Then we have QS. No, we have the armaments. So yeah, I have 2 special, 2 rare inscriptions. This one I'm not really impressed with, but just for the inscription, I guess. Then we have this one, which used to be balanced. And Relentless. Fun fact, Relentless is actually my BattleNet tag. I think it can be shown on my Discord. So, kinda cool, personally. And then we have the archers. With the full dragon set. Tier 5 crit boots. Nothing really out of order here. And then we have 1 special, 2 rare, and 1 good basic inscription, 2% all damage. It's pretty good. Then we have and Baichi. So Baichi is 4-piece infantry, leadership pants, greatest glory, horn. So like I said, 5 horns, 3 drums. I only got 1 ring and 1 greatest glory. So, and then we have the better infantry set. I just like the health, but recently I got this one. So I probably might upgrade it later, but not now. Then we have this one, which is really good. We have this one, which I was trying to roll all damage on. Maybe I get lucky. And then have this one. Nothing special. So yeah, those are the 3 marches. Which is better for William Wallace, ring or horn? I think I'd rather have the horn because he already has the amplifier with this one. Like this is like a ring proc in a way. Is it? What's the cooldown on this though? Okay, so it's a 5-second cooldown compared to 10% and 40% damage compared to 50. So yeah, it's like a ring effect basically for smite. So you could use a ring if you want to double down on this, but you're pairing this with Luce, if I had to guess. So Luce does already like a lot of damage. So yeah, I will go with the horn for sure. I mean, I'm using this right now with Baichi Wallace. I'm pairing Baichi Wallace usually because I'm running Luce Alex. Because I don't have double pincer yet. Once I have the pincer, we're probably gonna have another Smite Commander in the mix. So I'm probably gonna bench Alex. And we're gonna run with that. Or maybe I could run with Philip. Because I do have Philip Primary. Which for a free to play that's like not something you see often. And I have it spec'd for infantry. So I'm gonna do some things this KVK with Philip and Zuge as my infantry commander with the artifacts. So I will have 30% archer infantry health, which is really good because Archer gives me defense for infantry. So 35% defense, 30% health, and circle AoE. Pretty good. Yeah, you see, pairing with LC. Plus LC has the like the double proc. What's it? Expertise. Yeah, basic attack, water, rage. So there's just more chances of it proccing with the horn. So you kind of want that. And yeah. So aside from hoarding for the new Calorie, I'm trying to work passively on Constantine just for Canyon. Like if I could get this to 5515, I would just use this in Canyon. Do something like Baichi Constantine or Guan Constantine. No, not Guan Constantine. Luce Constantine, for example. Yeah, probably Luce Constantine. And I actually do run it in my like regular Canyon, but I do want to try because I only have 1 reset. Ooh, actually 2. Yo. So maybe if I get a couple more, I'll try my luck to roll like 5515. That'll be really cool. I like Constantine for the Canyon, but I do not want to invest universals into him. uh, Actually, I have those sovereign keys that you use. What's Heart's Desire? I opened for him and I got like over 30 sculptures for him, like 30, maybe even 50. So I was really lucky with that. Maybe they buffed it. Ooh, we got 2 stones. Ooh, maybe we can reroll something. Okay, this one is good. This one is good. What was I trying to roll last time? Yeah, I'm trying to get this like higher or all damage. That would be really good. Ah, fuck. If I could get more all damage on him, that'd be sick. Yeah, I know. I should say universals for no calorie, but you know, as a side project, you know, passively with you know, with these chests, like Alliance Mobilization. Let's see. Like he even shows up as number 1. Like this is proof. Lilith considers Constantine the GOAT. Like he's literally the first one. So we got 3, 6. So I'm thinking this is 4. Yeah, 10 and 5. Yeah, so 15 sculptures if you max it. I mean, that's not bad. But that is expensive. Wait, what is this MG even? Archers? Ah, fuck, I missed MG last time. Ah, man. So I have to wait like a full rotation. Damn, this sucks, man. Alright, so we got a full hour of this. But you know what? We're not gonna watch this. Like, I'm gonna show you guys the other account in 93. I think I have some Bastion left or something. So let me just put this little screen. All right, we're back. So this is the whale account, or was the whale account, because I'm honestly a very small-ish spender here. Like the only thing I do here is buy the gem supply and the Korok, not the Korok, the crystal supply and the crystal quest. And a writer history bundle here and there, so not much compared to the previous owner. Okay, here, let's see. So this one, yeah, this is King of All Britain. For me personally, this is a new experience. I've never played King of All Britain. It's relatively new-ish. And these stratagems. Oh yeah, now I have all of mine. Yeah. So I got this today. So the way I see it, you have all these open up at different chronicles, and some are rally oriented, some are garrison oriented, most are field oriented, but there are some like economy or garrisons, right? So what I'm thinking to get is, so I got this. Where is it? 10% more damage, but more deaths, which for me is not a problem. And the next one I have in mind is probably going to be this one, just because I don't have a lot of resources. And if there's going to be any like meaningful fighting, I want to save up as much as I can get. So what do we get next? No. Single target active skills? Nah. Pack hunters? Oh. Yeah, no. Hospital capacity, yeah, that's a good one. Ooh. Artifact. Yo, okay, I didn't know this had an artifact. This is the first time actually scrolling down this far. Surprise strike. I remember this from Champions of Olympia. This was actually broken. Whenever one of your troops receives a buff from a friend or allied troop, your troop takes 15% less damage. I like this. Every 50 seconds though. This one is also good. Man. %10 march speed. Ooh. I like these stratagems. And the fact that you can have like 6 of them. That's pretty cool. Shit, I got sidetracked. I mean, K4 with 35 million. You think I should redo KVK3? Honestly, I have no idea. Like, I haven't played pre-Season of Conquest such a long time. I cannot give a good enough answer. It's gonna stay a new experience thanks to our enemies. I mean, hopefully not like without any fighting, but you know. And for the resources, yeah, I haven't been really farming. Like, I have this, plus I have all these chests. Like, I think I'm good. Like, I could get up to like 2 billion gold, I think. You know, 1.5 at least. But the speed ups, man, look at these speed ups here. I could do a Zenith. Actually not, you know. Fuck Zenith. Don't need the Zenith. But yeah, this is the most amount of speed ups I had. Ever. So, look at this. 12k 60 minutes. Like, holy shit. King of all Britain before? Yeah, it's... Like I said, it's very interesting experience. You know, considering our KVK here, you know, let me see. Don't let me, you know, you can spectate all these markers, very, very important markers. So, can I see all the kingdoms? So this is 1093. And they are alone in, wait, what? The fuck? 93 is alone in a camp. Why do I have so many forts? Like, bro. This feels like a zone. Alright. I mean, 1093 is huge, but still. Like this. This is something more like standard. You have like 60 forts here. So yeah, that's our camp, which our camp has like the lead, like it's like the weakest in terms of like the overall stats. And this is, yeah, 1960. And the rest. Let me see GT, because Cortex, I saw that post, man. She just said, you know what, guys? I can't do this. Like, peace out. Like, that's very weird to me because he didn't even last like a month. Like 3 weeks. So I don't really recognize all of these players, to be honest with you. Piltong? Yeah, Piltong I recognize. But I'm not trying to be disrespectful, I just genuinely do not spectate other kingdoms much. Let's see. Anyone else that I recognize here? Plato Gaming? Okay, I know this dude. Rank 1. Ahmad Aziz. I know this dude. Damn. How many deaths he has? Shit. Okay. So these are all farms. Interesting. Rank 2. Farms. Yeah, man, there's all of these are farms. Holy shit. Yo. Start looking good. Why you didn't push Zenith? The skin is fire? It's too expensive. Plus, I don't have the resources and, you know, just too expensive in general. You against 93? That sounds very disrespectful. Hello, King Schmuck. Hello, man. Which part is disrespectful, though? Because 1960, if it's about 1960, I don't know. I don't think these particular R4s here are going to remain. And I don't know how many people left to 27, 28. But yeah, it's not looking good. So Cyrus League season 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 champion. Wow. I mean, that is some record, man. Look at this. Sweet 16. Wait. Oh, Grand Prix. Cyrus League Grand Finals. Who did I lose to again? Was it? I cannot remember. So runner-up, champion. Damn. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. What do you mean my face, man? You don't even see it. You're just mad, bruh. So this is 1818? Yeah, 1818. Is this a Vietnamese kingdom? Yeah, this reminds me of Vietnam. Like the early, I remember when I started the game, like the Vietnam kingdoms were everywhere. My own kingdom was a Vietnamese kingdom at first. So this brings back some weird memories. Alright, so this account, it's a bit different. VIP 19. Oh shit, look at this. Even the S tier, even in this KVK. Hey. Oh, look at this. 72%. Damn, that is low. That is low. Usually it's in the 90s. Like 93, 96. But yeah, this account's pretty good. I obviously need to stock up on resources, but I figured if we're not really going to be fighting, what is the point right now to do it? I can just write it out with my own resources for the time being. But the good thing about this account that I like is it has a garrison. So it has Gorgo, it doesn't have Hera. I could work on Hera because it has been worked on through the daily special offer, but I stopped buying it. And I don't think I will continue buying it. I could just use, just something like Gorgo. I use Gorgo YSS, just because once people see Gorgo, they just stop swarming. But I do not have a particular chance to really experience that yet. I could do Xeno Gorgo maybe, but Zenobia is something that doesn't really intimidate people anymore. So if they see a Zenobia, they might swarm. But yeah, this account is mostly infantry oriented with some cavalry, but in the past it used to be like a rally option, but now with all the specifications, the specializations, it's kind of hard to be that now. Number one hater, man. True. He has been hating on day one. It's kinda respectable. So let's see what we're up to today. Oh yeah, we got stage 3 completed. So we should be having our pass opening, I think, tomorrow, right? Oh man, this. So where are we going? So 1093 is here. I don't think we're going here right away, are we? Check the chronicles. Level 4 pass. Okay, so we can go here, or we can go here. I'm guessing we'll go here. What's this? Castrum Tempestasis. This sounds Roman. Oh, it is. It was Roman. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, okay, that's the first zone. This is the second zone. Altar. Uh, Nottingham. Okay, this is Kingsland. Okay, okay. And then pass 7, pass 8. Okay. Pretty standard, pretty cool. Cool buildings. What in the game world is this game? Yeah, this is the credit card simulator. I bet a little for thinking like this KVK is going to print money, but no. No. It's probably gonna be the infamous KVK. You're going to fight in zone 5? I'm not ruling it out, honestly. Like, if 960 doesn't want to fight, maybe the other camps, I mean other kingdoms there might. Like, they might try. Because I don't think we're gonna go north. Like, hell no. I don't wanna fight 93, man. I'm good. Alright, so here. Oh yeah, so this is the new tech, right? The new tech. With the all damage bonus. Which, you know. We're about, well, we're not about to find out. Maybe the other KVKs will, but what I like about this new tech is the fact that you can max your buildings really cheap. Like these are day 1 maxed, and I had like, I think it only took just a little more than 2 million crystals, which is really nice. Gets you started really well, and you cannot really worry about those prerequisites tied to the academy level. You can just get all that extra research speed from day 1, which is really nice. So since we're not in a particular rush to get to fighting, I'm just doing all this economy stuff first, but now I have kind of roadblocked. I have to do it, but I'm not complaining. More capacity, just really good. And yeah, I'm gonna slowly make my way towards max troop capacity. And yeah, compared to the other count, these people here are really spenders. So I'm not worried about like lagging behind or being low on speed ups. I think I gained like 400 days of speed ups, or just below that. In how many? I think we're here for like over a month, maybe 5 weeks. I feel bad for you playing this game being a Man United fan. Yeah, I know, right? I picked my struggles, man. I have like the character of, my character development is off the charts. And yes, there is new tech. And yes, they changed it because the whales were complaining that they're just not as strong anymore. Because, everyone was so tanky, and there was not that much difference between the people who maxed tech and who didn't. But, we can't be having nice things. So I'm hoping that after this like round of KVKs, they might tweak something again, but I don't know. Not feeling too confident about that. They could do it, but maybe just they don't want to do it. But if enough people, make a fuss about it, maybe they will. Okay, so let's see. Bastions done. Nothing here, nothing here. Okay. Ruins, ruins, ruins. I think our ruins actually here. Is this correct? Yes, it is. Oh shit, we're 14? Yo. Yeah, I think we might be maxing another alliance mobilization. Oh shit. Where is your accounts, party? Oh, man, Achilles. Oh, yeah. Every time I faced against Trajan Shajar, I lose. Trajan Shajar is really strong in Canyon. So yes, party, where is your account, boy? Oh, Makode? Oh yes, I forgot he also has an account here. Yo. Okay. There he is. Trajan Shajar. Okay, yeah. Guan. Oh, okay. Interesting choices. No Bai Chi. I mean, there is Bai Chi. No Luce. Wow, no Luce. What the fuck? That's crazy. That is crazy. You have Luce, but not Guan. You have Guan, but not Luce. Wow. Matt? Is this Matt Phantom? No, not Matt Phantom. Cortex. Let's see. So this Cortex makes those King Codex Canyon guides, right? Who or Ragnar? Oh, okay. That's really strong. Zulk Herman. Okay, so that's probably just for more damage for this dude. Yeah, okay. Alright, so, yeah, so getting into top 100 with this gonna be a challenge. I think I can clap this. Okay, my Philip is there. Let's just run it. Wait, 30 dead? What the fuck? Since when did he go to 93? Wasn't this dude in that kingdom we were supposed to go in? What's the name of it? 20 something. Yo, I didn't know he was here. What the hell? Alright, let's get him. Let's do this. Hehehehe. Dirty Daniel. Gotcha. Alaikum salam. We are now in a different environment. This is the other account. Altar fight has, finished. And now we are fighting 1093 in Canyon. What a life. Yeah, I'm not sure about this Huo Ragnar, but I'll try. Where is it? Huo. Oh, it's in the front line. Okay. Okay. Let's silence. Alright. How many kills? Holy shit! Yeah, Huo Ragnar. Yeah, this March slaps. Kinda sad I don't have Ragnar on this account, but if I did, yeah, I would definitely use him. Probably, replace Joe. Okay, so this we know this dude. Alright. Who's next? Itachi? Shajar Philip. Whoa. Let's try. Yeah, 28, 85. Yes. I need in the future some teaching Canyon from you. Honestly, I haven't really paid attention too much to Canyon anymore. I used to do it before, but now, I don't know. Like, when I'm not in KVK, I just do the one Canyon. Just for the quest, and just leave it there. But probably with the new calorie, I probably make more an effort. Like if I replace William with the new calorie, I could do some stuff there. Alright, so how do I want to run it? So Baichi, one. I want to silence this bitch. QSH. Yeah, let's try. Yeah. Close. Alright, who else? I want to see someone who I recognize. Killer. Let's see if you are a killer. I can't climb. Oh, really? Do I want to mirror this? I'm not sure. Yeah, fuck it. Damn. Maybe I should. What if I do? If I do Baichi Constantine? Then I do Arthur Philip. And then Luce. Luce with who? Wait, Baichi Constantine. Which leaves Luce vacant. Maybe I could do Luce Philip and Arthur William. Maybe. Fight Spotty 1v1? I don't know. It's kind of hard getting to Spotty, bro. Like he's what rank is he? Like top 50? Yeah, he's 49. Yeah, kind of hard to get there, man. Just a sec. Stai! Повод! Потому че кеса от фарби. I can't hit. Yeah, I can't hit Spotty, but in the field, yo. I want to see how this account ranks up in total. Rankings, individual kills. God damn, bro, you suck, bro. You're top 20. I expected this to be like top 5. You suck, bro. Look at Ahmad, bro. He has double your KP, man. I personally, I wouldn't let this slide. Personally, you know, I would start some beef with Ahmad because he has double your KP. Not even just double, and above that. And yes, and I apologize. I spoke to the in a different language. Wait, wasn't this dude who like got a record amount of KP in a KVK? What was the record again? Like 5 billion, 6 billion? Yeah, Ahmad, man, Ahmad. No, let's see, Commander. Oh, look at him, hiding away his secrets. Cool. Cool, man. Alliance kills, let me see. Oh, number 5. Damn, look at the difference. 93, 93. That is crazy. $5 trillion kill points. I mean, 4.5 trillion kill points with just 2 alliances. That is insane. I mean, we're not that far off from GT. Damn. This kingdom really grew in this past month. Alright, anything here? Oh yeah, I got some deals here, but I can't recharge anymore. When was the last time you touched grass or spoke to a woman? Today. Next question. Actually, you know what? No more questions from you, bro. Yeah. You had enough questions and too many answers. Yeah, nothing going on here. Let's switch to the other account again. Alright, we back. Are we still alive? Wow, we are alive. What a surprise. Okay, we got 40 minutes. Make sure not to forget it or else I get swarmed down. Not really looking forward to doing that. Anything else? Let's do event beer. Which event? Can you confirm if these two cases are the same thing? Trying to not register farm KVK. Scenario 1, keep farm inactive before registering or after last day of... Hmm. I mean, I don't think this has to be like this amount of work. Why don't you just ask for a vacation ticket? Like you could just get a vacation ticket. I think that's like the easiest choice you can do. Oh, Soroli. Oh, yeah, I can do Soroli on another account. That's true. I did it here, not the other account. Alright. Back to the account we go. Okay. To answer your question, I do not know like the number 2 scenario, how that works out. I never seen someone do it. So I cannot confirm or deny if that's the same thing. So, like I said, the only thing that I can say for sure is, you know, the ticket. And where is the event? DM me the link. I understand if you don't want to waste a ticket. I understand that. But if you have multiple, like the one you don't need, just do it. Wait, did I put it here? Or is it? No. Is it possible to state it as a question to some wise in group? I think you can get an answer in King's Codex Discord. I'm sure there's some people who can confirm that for you. Because I honestly can't. I haven't done that. And yeah, they'll tell you more. Mm. Aha, okay, now I see it. Alright, let me switch. Wait, is this legend mode? It is legend mode. Yeah, you probably want to keep your health up. Because the less health you have, the more damage you take. I know. What do I want to use? Yeah, just use this. Miss for. Oh, I am the chosen one, of course. So these and these. For every 20% you lose, the damage you take is increased. You're trying to get me cancelled now. God damn it, man. No, bro. You should thank. Fuck you. I'm not going to thank. I'm only thanking. I'm only picking tank because I want to have the damage. All right now. Next. Okay, so the blue one takes more damage per calorie. All right. Come on, man. Oh, man. Yo. Well, I didn't think this stream would end up this way, but hey. Yeah. Let's just get this done so I can get something to eat. Oh man. Why is this dude just standing there, man? Come on. Yes or no? God damn. Mr. Dude. Come on, man. How much time do you need to take it down, man? Come on. Okay, we're gonna get speed ups first? No. There's always one dude. Thank you. $266? What the fuck? What the fuck? Caesar primary, at least he's maxed. So at least he does some damage. But interesting choice. Caesar Honda. Whoa, haven't seen this combo in like 3 years. If it even was a combo. Damn. This dude. OG. Imagine using Caesar Honda in 2025. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, so, Okay, okay. Damn. Nice, nice, nice combination here. What's this guy doing, man? Come on. Come on now. Last 10%. Come on. Nice. Okay, one more, then we can open all those chests at last. Philip, where is it? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think I will. Get him. Get him. Yeah, run, Forrest, run. Get the balls. Get the balls, bro. Thanks, Swap. GG. Oh fuck, no. I did not mean to buy that fucking emoji. No. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, that's pretty good. Uh, yes, the most foul languages. Okay. You're welcome. Okay, Shadow Legion. Okay, okay. Okay. Been a productive stream. Had some laughs. Now, time for dinner. Thank you for joining. Check out the channel. Yeah, check out the channel, the videos, if you're here for the first time. And I'll catch you guys in the next time.